this 26th Arab-German Business Forum by Ghorfa. Joining me now is Samir Abdulla Nass, the President of the Union of Arab Chambers. Thank you so much, Mr. Nass, for joining me.
Thank you very much for having me.
What would you say, listening into the panels and the discussions, what are the main challenges that we face when we talk about Arab-German partnerships?
I think the main challenge, I've been here visiting Ghorfa since 2006, and I've been here almost every year. And I think it's about time that the Ghorfa or the Arab world with Germany enhance their good relationship to a second level, whereby investment in both countries, the Arab world and within Germany, to become more towards partnering rather than an opportunity market in the Middle East. So I think there are so many advantages for German industry. First of all, is to penetrate the market much bigger and a much bigger scale, and at the same time avoid and reduce competition from countries like China and Southeast Asia, who are really aggressive into investments in the region in big scale. The third opportunity is that cost of production will be much cheaper. Second, energy cost is much cheaper. Third thing, it creates a comfort zone for Europe in general by reducing migration from the MENA region into Europe, by creating healthy economies there. That it creates a positive impact politically also on the ground for Europe. So I think this kind of solution creates a win-win situation for everyone.
And looking at that win-win situation, where do you think, in which areas is the biggest scope for partnerships?
I think there are so many scopes that we could be able, to enhance. The technology, renewable energy are huge potential. As you know, the Middle East area, we are blessed with so much sun. Solar energy there is huge generator of harness energy, potential energy for electricity generation through production of hydrogen and creating a network of grid to go into the next stage of energy generation for Europe and it's clean energy, and it also it falls in with the COP27 programs and COP28 in Dubai. And also other regions also development of the natural resources that are available. We have a whole spectrum of of kinds of resources like metals. The mining industry could be developed there, because we have, from Morocco to the Middle East, to the Gulf countries, besides oil and gas, you could say in the chemical spectrum, metal spectrum, it's almost 90% are available in that area. But it's not being really, you could say, harnessed and used.
So there's big scope for development.
Yes.
Participating in the Business Forum, what's your biggest key takeaway today?
Well, I think for me, this kind of conference has huge benefits. Even though you don't see it, you don't touch it, but I consider this kind of conference as putting the seeds in the ground to grow the plants. So networking creates a lot of positive deals and enhancing partnering between German companies and Arab companies. Wearing my private hat, my Nass hat, my relationship with German companies goes back years back, so I work with so many German companies and enhancing, working together in the Middle East, specifically in the Gulf countries, which is working very well for me.
So, looking at your private head with Nass, do you have any partnerships, any strategic developments that you might care to tell us about?
Well, I work, for example, with Liebherr. I'm one of their biggest customers. I'm also a distributor of a lot of construction equipments in Germany, like Schwing and others. We work with BSAF, also in the Gulf region, and we do a lot of partnering in the construction, in the oil and gas, refinery construction and petrochemical industry, in the engineering sector. So basically we do work in several angles. And also we work in the marine sector, offshore works, together with some German companies. And we work with Bauer, for example, which is in the environment and recycling business, which is, I think, again, works positively with the COP27 objectives. Yeah.
So you know what you're talking about when you talk about partnerships then. Well,
Yes.
thank you for joining me today. Thank you.